Over the last decade, technology has become increasingly important in the way we connect with the world around us. We can use it for work, engaging in our personal connections, online shopping, and for fun. But what happens if you're not as technologically savvy as you would want to be? What if the services you wanted to sign up for went virtual during the pandemic and will be staying that way? What if you wanted to learn how to use new technology, but you don't know where to start? What if you wanted to order groceries, or order your medication online to be delivered to your home? Introducing the Techroom, a social innovation program that connects an individual with real-life tech support out of a community hub to become comfortable with using technology independently, become part of a community, and learn about new technology within group settings. There has been an increase in research towards technology for older adults to stay in their communities and age in place. Some examples have been things like health monitors, dispensers and reminders, wearables, voice-activated technology, tablets, and apps to stay connected, get access to services, and improve the quality of life. These have the potential to do exactly that, but only if there's enough education and support to allow the user to use it independently. This can help disrupt the traditional narrative of relying on other people to age well. Otherwise, this keeps older adults dependent on the system and unable to remain independent in their own communities, and turning towards facilities instead. Organizations exist that come into people's homes and help them with technology. At the Techroom, this is a community hub where individuals are supported, but also work with other older adults and have a chance to test other forms of technology as well. Glenn is a widow living in the community and looking to meet new people outside of the senior center. His daughter lives in another province and bought him a cell phone, but he hasn't got around to learning how to navigate it yet. He's heard about an app that delivers food to his door. The Techroom provides Glenn support to use his devices, learn about new ones, and socialize with people in the community. There are 3 main goals of the Techroom. The first one is to provide education and sustainability. The second one is to build virtual and non-virtual connections. And the third one is to provide access and improve usability of technology. The Techroom will provide regular workshops that introduce new forms of technology to people in the community. These are things like virtual reality, or how to become a creator online using various platforms, playing games, and other forms of entertainment. There will also be different programs with their own curriculum as part of the workshops for people to participate in, and certificates and awards when programs have been completed. Testing tables with donated products for people to test new technology and take them home in a rental program will also exist. In the main Techroom, this will allow individuals to bring their own technology and learn how to use it with volunteers who can be people from the community with the goal of becoming a paid position in the future. This also creates intergenerational connections, addresses ageism, as well as a digital divide. Caregivers and recreationists are also invited to learn about the new technology to bring meaningful activities into their own spaces. Virtual and non-virtual connections will happen across the different Techroom programs through peer support and group learning opportunities. There will also be a cafe within these independent tech hubs that allow for people to meet over a cup of coffee. Ongoing feedback on the user experience and collaboration with researchers who are creating new products for older adults to age well with a monthly feedback session. The Techroom would book spaces in libraries and community center rooms in order to gauge interest and understand resources needed to start these drop-in events and workshops. The next phase would be to rent out a standalone commercial space. This could help build the brand and have opportunities to increase capital, such as with a cafe or having rental space. The space would also be on a bus line to help with accessible transit options. Partnerships would be with age tech networks such as AgeWell to collaborate on new technology, Best Buy Health as well as SE Health, research and advocacy networks such as Toronto Rehab Institute, the NIA, and CanAge to provide feedback, corporations like Apple, Samsung, and Uber to get new apps and technology in the hands of users, and community support such as senior support organizations and organizations that provide discounted and refurbished technology. We can evaluate this through ongoing surveys with Community Hub attendees and volunteers, as well as focus groups, how many people attend our workshops on a regular basis, and how many referrals come from the community, such as organizations that support seniors. As we grow, we can begin offering workshops in different languages for new Canadians. The Techroom aims to keep community-dwelling older adults connected and autonomous while using technology to take control of their own lives. We hope to see you at the Techroom.
Created using Powtoon.